2024 is shaping up to be a pretty huge year for Apple, with the launch of Vision Pro right around the corner, and also new iPads, Macs, AirPods, and iPhones to round out the rest of the year. So in this video, we're going to go over what you can expect to see from Apple in 2024. So let's start with the Vision Pro, because that's actually going to be probably the first product that we're expecting to see in early 2024. Apple announced it back at WWDC 2023 and said the product would be available in early 2024, and rumors are suggesting that everything is actually ready to go, it's in mass production, and that the launch could happen in February. At launch, the Vision Pro is only going to be available in the United States, and it also sounds like Apple may require customers to purchase in-store or pick up online orders in a store in order for Apple employees to provide the right light seal and knitted headband for a proper fit, plus a Zeiss prescription lens inserts for those who need them. The headset is similar to other virtual reality headsets like the Oculus, though it is made from glass and aluminum for a more premium feel. The Vision Pro is using two 4K micro OLED displays, and the technology is both more advanced and more expensive than displays used by Apple's competitors. Now, back at WWDC, I was actually able to see and try on the Vision Pro in person, and as someone who has used other headsets in the past, the Vision Pro left me absolutely speechless. You can check out my previous videos on it, but it's just above and beyond the competitors out there. But the thing that leaves me kind of skeptical is just what exactly the main selling point of this device is going to be. Like, what type of day one launch apps and features are going to drive people to be more open to this idea and potentially pick up a future version? Because I just don't expect, and neither does Apple, they really don't expect to sell a lot of units right out of the bat, at least not with just this initial launch. I can assure you watching content will be great, and even trying out your own spatial videos will be really cool, but I'm looking forward to seeing what third-party developers have done in that time frame since the announcement over 6 months ago. While the Vision Pro is super exciting, there are also other interesting products that we're expecting to see, and another one that's high on my list, and most likely the next product that's going to come out, are the OLED iPad Pros. This will be the first time that Apple has used OLED for such a large display, and OLED technology will bring deeper blacks, faster refresh rates, better contrast, and improved efficiency for less battery drain. Plus, it just looks so good. OLED displays are thinner, so Apple may be planning to cut down on the thickness of the iPad Pro. A design update is also expected to accompany the OLED transition, and the new iPads will come in 11.1 and 13-inch sizes, which is up from the current 11-inch and 12.9-inch sizes. Now, the size increase may come from a change in bezel width, so physical size could remain roughly the same. These iPads should also be equipped with the new M3 chip, which will bring a 21% faster CPU and huge GPU improvements compared to the M2, which will result in some better gaming graphics and capabilities. iPad Pro could also come in a new 4TB option, MagSafe charging capabilities, but also be more expensive, which is kind of a bummer. We are expecting these new iPads to be coming in March, along with two iPad Air models. To offer consumers more choice at a variety of price points, Apple is expanding the iPad Air lineup in 2024. So for the first time, there will be two iPad Air models, just like there are two iPad Pro models. Sizes will be similar to the iPad Pro, coming in at 10.9 and 12.9 inches, and the iPad Air models won't have OLED displays, ProMotion, or other high-end iPad features, but they'll also be a lot cheaper than the iPad Pro models as well, or at least we assume so. Now, as we head into June, you know what that means. WWDC 2024. This will bring us new versions of iOS, iPadOS, macOS, watchOS, tvOS, and now also visionOS. So with iOS 18, this should be one of the most interesting updates that we've had in years, because rumors so far suggest that we're going to see Apple getting into generative AI in a big way. AI and machine learning will be used in multiple ways in iOS 18, with a range of new AI integrations in apps. In Apple Music, for example, we might see auto-generated playlists, and in apps like Pages and Keynote, we may see AI-assisted writing and slide deck creation. Siri is also expected to get features powered by large language models, or LLMs, which are the driving force behind chatbots like ChatGPT. Siri will include deeper integration with the Shortcuts app for more automating complex tasks, and there will be improved interactions between Siri and the Messages app. We're also expecting a new Apple TV right around this time here in the first half of 2024, but we don't really know any other information besides that. Maybe it'll get a faster processor and Wi-Fi 6E or Wi-Fi 7 support, just some internal updates to the Apple TV. The iPhone 16 and 16 Pro models are expected to be similar in design to the current 15 and 15 Pro models, with some new noteworthy features heading in the Pro's direction, like a new 48 megapixel ultra-wide lens, which should offer better low light and be better for spatial videos for the Vision Pro, and even a better periscope lens that we already have, which we just got 5x zoom, but now there have been rumors suggesting that we could get super zoom capabilities, which is always intriguing. Also, the Pro should get the new 5x lens that the Pro Max got on the 15. The Apple Watch could see a major update, being as it will be the 10-year anniversary. So just like the iPhone 10, where it was written out as iPhone X, we could be seeing an Apple Watch 10 with that same Roman numeral, what we had on the iPhone. Rumors suggest that there will be a new design and new health features for this new Apple Watch. The next Apple Watch could be slimmer, and Apple may be implementing a new magnetic band attachment system, changing how bands connect for the very first time since the Apple Watch was initially released. The new band system would mean that the current bands would most likely not be compatible with the new version, but swapping over to a magnetic system would free up space in the Apple Watch, either to make the casing slimmer or to add bigger batteries or other new internal components for health features. And lastly, here are some rapid fire new products that we can expect to see to kind of round out the rest of the year. And that includes new AirPods 4, an updated AirPods Max, which would just feature kind of USB-C, and that's probably about it. But hopefully there are some improvements to that because it's long overdue and kind of old at this point. The iPad Mini 7, which would come with the A16 chip and some other internal improvements. And a new low-cost iPad could be on the horizon, as well as a new updated Mac Mini. Of course, there are some other little minor product rumors for 2024 and beyond, and you can catch all of that in the description below and stay locked into the channel and MacRumors.com for all product coverage throughout 2024. This has been Dan with Mac Rumors. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you all have a happy new year.